Alrighty, so this is my first ever video. Pretty much the point of this channel is for me to just take accountability for all the trades I take. So I figured, if I record my trades, I would be less likely to do foolishness while trading. So yeah, pretty much the goal today is just take good trades. Not necessarily, I don't necessarily have a money amount, just to take good trades. So I watch how long that would necessarily take for me to get into a trade. So I'll just inform you guys when I get into a trade, and I'll show you the setup. Okay, what I'm looking for here right now is for the market to break out of the box, either up or down, to give me like some kind of indication where the market's going to be trending. The area that I highlighted, like the first 30 minutes of the market since market open. Okay, so one thing I'm watching right now is I see that on the 1 hour chart here, the MACD indicator is getting ready to cross up out of the negative area into the positive area, and buying pressure is being shown. Right now, also the RSI is coming up. It may get over 70. I'm not sure if that does happen. Then it's possible that it might turn down, but due to the fact this is a 1 hour chart, that's not likely to happen anytime soon. What I really want to see is this to make the break over the 200 and close above the 200 moving average. That'd be great. And I already have found my area of resistance, which would be up here. So once it reaches this area, I'll be looking for potential reversals back to the downside if it continues going up. So now for the fact that I just made this break on 3-minute chart above the 20, once it pulls back down here, I'll be looking for an entry. I'll probably set my stops up right now. So I have my sell stop right here, and there'll be a 10 to 20 point, not a 20 point trade. It will be a risking $10 on this trade. I might move my stop a little lower to that close potentially. We'll see what happens though. And I just caught it. I'm stupid. I put the wrong stop. That's one thing I gotta pay attention. I'm buying the market, not selling. Okay, I'm in the trade. Honestly, I may get stopped out of this one. Now I'm looking at it. It did get rejected off that 200 MA on that 1 hour chart there. But let's see. Let's see. It made this long reverse hammer, I like to call it.
Stop filled.
All right, hit me out. All right, so next I'll probably be looking for just for it to break out of the box, honestly. Unless it shows me that I could close above this 20, which it had not shown me yet. So, yeah. Okay, I just realized something here. A double bottom was actually created right here at this point. So let me just highlight that. I take notes of double bottoms because it serves as great support for me getting to a trade. And I like to look for my double tops because they also serve as great resistance for me to sell it in a trade. Okay, so what we're going to do here is once this gets over the 20, that will set me up for another opportunity to buy into the market again. And for the fact that it's going to be testing that 200 MA again for a third time, I'm I'll be looking, not looking, but I'll be expecting there's a high possibility that I may just break all the way through this time and just continue all the way up. Let me just do this. Just so I can take note where that 200 MA is. So now I know right here, this lines up with the 200 MA on the 1 hour chart. And also on 30-minute chart, you see that the market is actually trading above all the moving averages. It's above the 20 crossover the 8. The 8 getting ready to cross over the 200 soon. And then you got the 50 there. So, yeah. I honestly should be waiting for it to close. But, I don't know. Part of me just thinks I should get it now. If it pulls back right here, I'll just get in. If not, I'll get in at the entry that I had already in mind, which was just above this 20. Okay, so market broke up above that 200 MA on the 1 hour chart. So we actually have 24 minutes left on that 1 hour candle. If it holds above that, that'll be a great sign for me. It looks like it's struggling up here again, but it still may close above it. But there will be a third test. So usually the more time it tests that one area, the more it's likely it'll end up breaking through that area. Yeah. Let me explain that again. So if it has like 5 tests there in that one specific area, then you just know one area of support resistance can't last forever. I kind of baited heavy because I definitely said I was gonna get at the previous once it came to test to the 20 here. It definitely did. I definitely could have gotten right here. I did bait. It's all good. We'll either wait for another test, or when it keeps going up and come down, test that 200 MA spot again on that 1 hour chart. That could be another potential entry there, unless this yeah. So we'll wait for that. Either it's gonna come break through this, and then it's either gonna break through this, go up, come test this again. Either getting right here on this support line, or getting right here at that resistance area, or actually I'm gonna go getting right now if it comes down. Okay, so right now that's a very bullish candle that I made previously. Even though it's a red candle, it came down low, came to test, got rejected. You about to see the 8 about cross over that 20 MA, and right here you see double bottoms, but you also see double tops, which they line up right here. So I'm looking pretty. It's looking pretty good for me against this trade once it hits me in. I just need to get me in. When it gets me in, it's up. It's up. Alright, so that 8 officially crossed over that 20 moving average. If you see the orientation of the moving average, you see the 200, which is the largest moving average. It tracks 200 candles. That's all at the bottom. The 50s next. This is the VMA, the 8 moving average, the 20 moving average. So the way it's set up is 250, 8 now, 20. I just need that all to be pointing up. Once they all point up, that means market will most likely continue going up as well. That's another thing I'm looking at too. I might just get in right here, honestly, because it did close. See, okay, right now, part of me is saying I should wait for this 1 hour candle to close, But at the same time, another part of me is saying to just get in when it pulls back a little bit. I'll just do it. I'll do it. Okay, and we are in. Let's see if it hits me out of this one. Let's see. Right now we're down 8 points. Okay, now I have to be a little bit careful. So a doji was created, which usually a doji signifies indecision in the market, which means the market could reverse from that area, which right now it's in an uptrend, so it could reverse technically and go down. But we still have the 200 MA here, which I'm looking for support. Even though the market didn't close above it on the 1 hour chart, it can still be used as support. On 3 minute, I'm looking for the 8 is coming up. Kind of want to stop a little below the 8, but I will not do it due to the fact that I want to stay disciplined, stick to the strategy that I had created without pulling the bag too hard. And it looks about hit me out the trade. Let's see.
Stop filled.
All right, hit me out the trade. I'm down $21 on the day currently. Let's see. Now we're taking only 4 trades max. That's what we're doing today. So if this market continues to pull back, this area right here will be the next spot that I'm getting at. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Honestly, I might get in a little sooner. Okay, did test this 8, pushed up. So so market pretty much it moves with pullbacks. So as it goes up, pulls back. So you can see it here, trending up a little bit, pulls back here, stay a little bit sideways, pulled up, pulled back here. See, it's pulled up, came all the way back down here. Then yeah. All right, got back into the trade. Let's see what happens. Jeez, you seen that? Not aggressive. Oh, I guess stop that again. We'll see what happens.
Stop filled.
Damn. So down again. Honestly, I'm not looking for any more scalping trades, kind of. Well, not scalping. I was scalping, but these reversal trades. Not reversal, trend trades. I have one more trade left that I could possibly take. So I think I'm just gonna wait till the market closes above that 200 MA. If it doesn't, then I might just wrap it up for the day. I don't have to lose any more than that, honestly. I said max I trade was $40. 4 trades max, which means I potentially lose $40 for the day. Right now, 3 losing trades in a row. Yeah, so I don't know. Something makes me feel like it might just bounce off of this right here. Due to the fact that I already told you, I see double tops here. See what happens though. It might just come all the way back down to the close. Okay, actually got rejected out of that spot right there. That probably could win the pullback. I don't know if it's gonna just go all the way down here and break through the box, or if it's just a little pullback before it continues going up. But we'll see what happens. We'll continue to watch. Okay, if you look at the 1 hour chart over here, you see this whole bunch of like it's about to close pretty much in 3 minutes. Once this next candle on 3 minute chart open and closes, this would populate a new candle. Um, yeah, so much indecision. Honestly, it could just show the market pushing down below. If I'm being honest with you, you see the first candle, the first hour pushed all the way up. Second hour, tried it again, got pushed down, showing a doji. I'm pretty sure it may just bounce off this area down here though, if the 8 crosses over. But there's a high chance too that it could not do that. I really don't know right now, which is the worst feeling. What is this though? But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll let you know for the next trade. I might actually just stop the recording now and re-record when I get into a new trade. Alright, a new candle about open on the 1 hour, and it just did. If I'm being honest with you though, I feel like the market's about to sell off, even though, what is open at? It opened at right where, a little above. But if it doesn't break up through this strongly, then it may just fall. If there's a strong push up and closes, then may continue going up. Still really kind of iffy right now, so gotta look for better signs. I'm just looking at the MNQ real quick. I'm not gonna say trade the MNQ. I just kind of want to see what it's doing on the day though. So it actually broke out the box. Crazy. I feel like I could have found a better opportunity getting on the MNQ than I could on the Dow, but MNQ costs a little bit more money. I mean, let me see something. Let me just see this real quick. For the MNQ, if I would look for a trade, I'll look for this as being my reversal area right here. This general area. That's what I can see reversing off of. Yeah, alright, cool. So that means, let me highlight this real quick. Oh, almost bought in. Sheesh. Oh, this is. Okay. Load. Alright. I might trade the MNQ. Not sure. This is my last trade of the day though. If I do take the MNQ, regardless what trade I take, will be the last trade of the day. I'll either be down 40, 41.50, with a little bit more with fees. So I'll say I'll round up to 48, down $48, or I'll be able to get into a good trade that covers my losses and bring back some profit, or at least break even. So here on the Dow, market did come up to the, where the 200 MA is on the 1 hour. tested it, came a little above it, did not close above it. But one thing you can see is it didn't create a new high yet. If this comes down a little bit more, then I know, not 100% of course, nothing's 100%, but there's a possibility that it's gonna come down for the day. Let me line that up better. Let's see if this if this goes accordingly, that'll be great. But yeah, we'll see. The MNQ now. Let's check the MNQ. One thing I like about the MNQ is if you get a great entry, you can make a lot of money. Mind you, I'm trading the micros, so I'm not trading the minis. I'm trading the micros. So whatever I make or lose, double that will be the equivalent in the minis. So let's just highlight some potential areas. Boom, that'll be one spot. You see that double top, very close to the double top right there. Do we see any other resistance area that could be highlighted? Not really. See, if you see on the 1 hour, the thing is, came up high, got rejected, made a hammer. Came up high, got rejected. Let my chest come down again. At least the close, I feel like might come down to. Because the 8 did cross over that 20. Yeah, it did. So I just want to see it break through that line right here that I marked. It like might do that. Probably wants to get in. I'll do it. Let's see. Push down, push down, push down, push down, push down, push down, push down. Keep going down. Show your strength. Show your strength.
Stop filled.
Yep, hit me out. Down $42 on the day. A little bit more than that. 46 to be exact. Not a great day. In fact, very bad day. All 4 losses. I'm going to go back to market replay later today. But I don't know, that's how I feel. I don't think any of my trades I took were necessarily bad. I'm not sure the most high probability trades. Look at this. The legs don't keep coming down to. Further on, we're gonna watch it a little bit. Let's see the next candle open. If next candle comes down to this 50, I'm upset. I'll be upset. If you come down to this 50, I'm gonna be upset. Let's see what you're talking about. Let's see. That's a little upsetting, bro. Because if you even look at this, I got my entry right here. From right here to right here, that would have been 22 points. Which means I would have been able to be up $44. Or say if I was still in that trade, it would have been more than that now. But see, it's like my entry's not necessarily off 100%. If I would just, I don't really know if I. That's alright. This was day number 1 recording. This is Monday. We'll continue to get better, continue trading.